The grand angle takes us to the coastal city of Alexandria, Egypt, to discover the rather unusual method of ironing clothes. An Egyptian tradition to fold clothes with the use of a large metallic iron.
In a narrow alleyway in the heart of Egypt's coastal city of Alexandria, Ebtesam Mohamed is busy working on a decades-old Egyptian tradition of ironing clothes using her feet. Unlike in regular ironing, she smooths out the creases in clothes using a large hot metal slab which weighs nearly 40 kilograms with her feet. The 45-year-old single mother has been doing the job for the past 35 years after inheriting the trade from her mother and grandfather. I was 10 years old when I first started ironing, and I could not even lift the iron from the oven to the table. We call this little oven the house of fire. It has not changed since we started, but heating methods have been developed from kerosene. It usually takes her up to 20 minutes to iron a single piece of clothing, moving her leg back and forth several times to ensure the clothes are smooth and seize-free. I heat the iron depending on the amount of work I have. If I have to iron 3 or 4 pieces of clothing, that would require the iron to be at a certain temperature, and if I have to iron 1 piece, it would require a different temperature. Ebtesam's loyal customers say they prefer her method to the regular one. And some are surprised to see a woman taking up a trade which is usually the preserve of ironing men. This was the first time for me to see a woman working on a foot iron. It's a very exhausting job, not only because the metal is heavy, but you also must deal with the fire. So she's very strong to be able to do this. Mohamed believes her technique is more efficient despite the current stiff competition.